opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Tell him again, J-Hog. Oh, down Cook hard. He was hard at Florida State.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The first down carry by Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. 3rd and long for Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes.
Yeah.
To the defensive player.
First down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone with nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Now Austin. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Cooper was the intended target.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. He's checking. Cracks. Hatchet. Watch twist.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine, I marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
One. Begin.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield.
I'm here all day.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is
He's got a man, complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Elliott. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. It's on the right side with Elliott. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Check. Watch 54. Target.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 46 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up first and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Who you play on all Madden?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Check. Watch the run. Swear. Hey. 55. Pick your game up.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
That's the first catch I ever jumped for and held on.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Here we go. 46. 54. Under. Check. Watch 54. I got him. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal, Dallas.
Here we
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Prescott. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott.
Oh, man.
Big
Oh, man.
there as his
That's
guys
a
will get the
linebacker.
football back. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in
Okay,
the
who
good old
was
days.
number 50 for the Titans? He's a nobody.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with the way this
How many
offense has
interceptions he
played
got?
thus far, to be frank, they got
In his fucking career.
in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing
One or
offensively
two.
in this game.
One or two.
Yet they still find themselves in a position.
I'm pretty sure Harold Landry ain't got none.
where
I'm a Titans
touchdown can
fan.
give
I'm
them
pretty
the
sure he
lead.
ain't got none.
They need to take advantage of
Bitch.
it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the
You got
3rd
damn
quarter.
right,
All
okay.
they have so far,
Fuck
the
you,
field goal.
nigga. You got damn right it's okay. I'm saying what I already said, nigga, and I ain't saying nothing else. I'll say what I said, and that's that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
If you say so. I know it does.
Out of his end zone, Mariota.
Let's go!
Trying to force it to his tight
This
end.
nigga playing with us out here. We ain't got time for this whole ass nigga.
By
Let's
Joe
go!
Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown,
Shit.
Cowboys. Well, we know this defense has athleticism.
He ain't a linebacker, bitch.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism
Cocksucking
because you and I
fucker.
both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
God
No,
damn
I
it.
was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
Nigga, I ain't even
winds
say
up
his name.
Successful.
First of all, you said his name, sucker. I don't know his name. And what's your point? What about? Am I gonna feel bad about myself? Am I losing something because of this revelation? Like, what, am I being hurt in some kind of way? I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You sorry sucker. Shut up, nigga. Give a fuck what you talking
They
about.
throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no
Oh, that bullshit don't work. That bullshit don't work, you fat hoe. I drown your weak ass, gay ass voice out too, bitch. I don't listen to a motherfucking thing you say. You sorry cocksucking son of a bitch. Fuck what you talking about, nigga? Huh? Am I done yet? No, bitch. I'm done when I say I'm done, hoe. No, don't ask me a mother. You can't ask me shit, bitch. Fuck you. Don't ask me shit.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too showed
Damn
me.
it.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 75 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
Exactly.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So
know what-
whatever
what-
the final number is.
What am I supposed to
it
not
will
run
deserve
cover
a seat
3
on
guys
the
because it's
bench.
your favorite
A little
defense or
oxygen
something,
if he
nigga?
wants it as well.
I mean, but you say it every time like that shit's getting old.
Working out of the
Like, how
gun.
many times you gonna say it?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
I can't admit, I can't like lie. I just ran the fucking shit, but you're trying to say I'm running it because you run it, and that's where we have a problem at.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
and that's the first time I ran at this game, so what I don't understand, man. Like, so he just waiting for me like to run a play that he runs so he can like I don't get it, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What?
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
What?
That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Prescott yet again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Kamale Correa coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Breaking blue.
Fourth down, Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, it's like it's always in your throwing motion when you're getting sacked and shit. Whatever, nigga. I mean, it's just what it is, nigga.
On 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And you sound like a
that
sucker.
pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed,
I mean,
always
for the time
different,
being.
no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Come on.
This is 3rd
Get in.
and 4.
Shit.
Check 24. Check 24. Hey, check 24.
I told you I was
Again,
trying
it's
to
Henry.
told these niggas the goddamn run was coming, man.
Near the 30-yard line. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, partner, I know this type
Oh,
of
damn, I'm in the wrong
I mean, this
goddamn- thought I was
size,
in the 3-4.
this
No fucking
intensity
way.
usually
Okay.
gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first
Yeah, I
few
thought I was in
quarters,
yo 3-4.
oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm
Yo
going to tackle
3-4,
this
yeah.
guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st
Get
and
that
10.
shit out of here.
A handoff here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
40. Blue 18. Watch time. Tight end right.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Pick. Let's go.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, they scared. Check.
From the gun, Mariota steps away to his left.
Let's go. This sorry-ass, hoe-ass nigga.
3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
Well, you should have threw it to him.
And when you
bitch.
do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and the 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
Patrick Mahomes. And that's about it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They've bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Elliott. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Jackson. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Mariota now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
48 Mike. Watch the one. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Mariota. And they get to Mariota. here as he's dropped on the sack. Robert Quinn picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and long here for Mariota. And caught by Henry. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down.
One. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Yo. One. Scene 6.
So that'll back him up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A very long attempt.
And now again,
See, I came out on the regular
play
defense.
clock's going to run out
taking
on
no
him.
chances with
That's
this
going to
one.
set him back 5 yards. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Right there, in the middle. 55. Here we go, G. Get off the field. We're going to 53.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. "51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Right there.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck. God damn, I forgot I'm in here cooking. Kicking your ass.
So that'll do it
that
for
was
us.
complete. That was complete and total domination. Other than that one run you had.
On our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Other than that one run you had, it was complete and total domination.
From Nashville.
Because I shut you down on offense. Like I moved. After that first quarter, he had that long drive in the first quarter. Then after that, it was shut down. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I mean, the motherfucking flag, most of the flags are on my side. You gotta. Yeah. We done locked this nigga down with this shutdown, suffocating ass defense. Hey, no shit, play Rico right fast. I'm cooking. I'm about to burn my goddamn foods fucking with y'all screws. Well, listen, I don't care. Listen. Somebody put the motherfucking broadcast up before y'all get into that bullshit. Broadcast. Broadcast. Don't fall for it, J Hall. Don't fall for it, J Hall. Don't fall into his little plan. Hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Monopoly is a game of strategy. I mean, the rules of random is whoever wins decide what you do, and Jay Hall already knows that. Oh, the Saints. All right. I've been wanting to try the Saints out. Oh. Way to make them mad, boys. It's gonna look like shit, nigga. You ain't the offensive mind. Well, I ain't down for you today, motherfucker. And you lucky Jay Hall here to save your ass. Otherwise, I'd be whooping your ass again, nigga. Another complete and total domination. You act like it's a secret that I think Jay Hall's some shit. It just I just don't have nothing personal against Jay Hall. It's personal with you. Don't fall for it, Jay Hall. he, he's trying to throw you off your game, Jay Hall. I don't know why you say that. I play what, once or twice a week? Exactly, but I haven't played every day. No, you don't see me going to hang out every day talking about let's play, nigga. So what are you talking about? But I don't call you every day, bitch. Nigga, where your old lady at? Don't worry about where my old lady at. She ain't here. That's where she at. I mean, what's the relevance? Because I'm playing Madden, motherfucker? I knew it was. I was just waiting. I was waiting. I knew it. Oh, Saints got a hard defense. Guess he heard me say I was gonna try him out. Sorry, some more bitch. I don't know. That's what you do. Steal my Yankee rank name. Steal my ideas. You got you. That's the rationale you use. That's fine. I get that. For being a Biden and uncreative ass son of a bitch. He said throw the baby. Like, damn. Only time a nigga play man when he blitzing everybody. Pinch buck zero. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna see if the goddamn see if this broadcast working. Josh Allen got a rocket arm. Ain't no way in hell he can't throw the deep ball. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that motherfucker got a goddamn cannon if he ain't got nothing else. All right. That's looking good. Oh, I'm so fucking lazy. Ugh. I see my homeboy on Red Dead Redemption 2. I got him on that shit.
Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, it was a great run.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got goal. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Sheldon Rankins ends that play with a sack. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's going to go down.
I don't know, bitch. Oh, man. It feels like Friday.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're out in front. Last time they had a punter away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and get a punting away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
God damn it, I didn't make no cornbread. Fuck it.
So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That was really good time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
He brought out the old faithful, dude. Man, why the broadcast stop? Well, I didn't know. I didn't know a change of controller would stop a broadcast. I don't know it. Fat bitch. What be a touchdown? Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, this was over. Kick the field goal, nigga. Don't take the point. Chase the points. All right.
Too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm for Jay Hall. I'm just against you. Oh, not Reek. Hell no. Oh, I gotta stop eating so late. God damn. Drew Brees. Does he have Drew Brees? Does he have them extra routes in his hot routes and shit like Tom Brady do? Drew got some. He got I know he got that shit where he can't throw inaccurate passes when pressure's on him. He got that. And some other shit he got too. He got about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. That be that bullshit, man. Be holding the running back up. You trying to run a screenplay and shit. Hey man, let my name taste like shit in your mouth, bitch. Good, we'll have some more. There it is. Alright, so there. He only brung two that time, and he upset that you got that pass off. So now he gonna send everybody. Okay, it's flipped. She flipped it, I think. You ain't gonna never know when he playing to the inside though. Well, it's J Hall. When you say cover 2, 3, or whatever, it's talking about the number of DBs covering deep. So that would be a cover 3. Yeah, but it was three. It was 3 DBs back deep, 3 blues. That makes it a cover. Okay. All right. All right. So a blitz looked like a flat play to you? All right. I got you, brother. What the hell was that? What, no 60-yard field goal? Oh yeah, I know what this is. That's probably average. The average in NFL. I think. Well, I'm just trying to say 4 yards to carry is good. That's all I'm saying. I don't, it's respectable. I mean, maybe a lack of choice of words, or but I think if I'm a running back, and I average 4 yards to carry, I'm pretty goddamn good. I mean, it depends. Like if he got most of let's see, 10 rushes for 5 yards. I mean, 50 yards. Well, I mean, it's actually 5 yards to carry. 4.7. 10 carries. He's trying to talk about 10 carries. I mean, he's right what he was trying to say because it's 11 carries.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Saints on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. On the counter, here's Kamara. And an alley to run. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yeah, it changes shit. Yeah, and you can like get them routes to anybody.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, they finish off.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And lets you do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're
keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do? Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Demario Davis in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw is Allen. And down he goes again. It's in who started as a Buffalo Bill, Kiko Alonso. In there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Allen to throw. Pressure gets to him again. And we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So they're going for it. He is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Allen going to go on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear that the Saints are going to win this football game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Breeze is looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guy gets the ball back. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was a bit of a strange game. They felt scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Send it, bitch. Is that what the fuck you then, bitch? I was going to sleep anyway, so it ain't hurting me. Shit. I ain't pawing nothing off on you. I beat your ass, nigga. I granted you more playtime. You fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's totally different. J Hall. J Hall. J Hall. You fell for that fat motherfucker's trap, man. You gotta quit falling for the fucking trap. Quit taking the bait, man. That whole little thing. Nigga, fuck you. I'm going to sleep, bitch. Well, man. Well, we know like you'll be a no show tomorrow, so me and J Hall will get about 4 or 5 in anyway. Well, I don't know. J Hall been on that bullshit on Fridays lately too. What you got to do tomorrow, nigga? Did he leave? J Hall. Did he leave? Hell no, man. Call of Duty. Now he's going to shoot somebody. Man, it's late here. Like you tell me, you want your ass whooped or you just want to go to sleep. Yeah, I seen that. That's why I didn't say nothing else. I just watched. I knew what you was doing. And J Hall's stupid ass. Just to let you know, nigga, to accept that or suck my dick. I mean, okay, well, shit, whatever, nigga. I mean, I don't care about playing away. I actually like playing on the road. I don't give a fuck. Send it, nigga. No, you want to do a motherfucking thing. I don't want to give you something you like. At this point, I don't have a choice. But like, shit, if it's something that you feel you like and you feel is an advantage for you, then hell no, I'm not gonna give you that. But I don't give a fuck. I mean, and at the end of the day, I'm playing at home. But like, I like being on the road in a hostile environment. I love it. 1,001, 1,002. You said 2 seconds, you son of a bitch. This nigga said random as if like I give a fuck, like that's gonna be your little stitch now. What do we got? Nick Foles, Leonard Fournette. What do we got ever? Well, I had to do a roster download, so I'm pretty sure he's out of there. He played last week. Ugh. Turn my alarm clock on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambeau now ready to put this one in the air, and off we go from Lambeau. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
All right, boys. Aaron fucking Rodgers. All right. Auto reorder. Foles. All right. There we go. You are slow. There'll be no scrambling with you. Leonard Fournette. Damn, I didn't know you had 94 speed. We can run that. All right. Tight end at fullback. All right. Oh my God. This nigga, what? 99 speed? What? Damn. 99 speed, 94 speed, 92. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a fast tight end. I think I like these niggas. Oh, good left tackle. Good left guard. Good center. Right guard. Nah. Come on, right tackle. What we got? Average. Yeah. Calais Campbell, unstoppable force. Nikue, oh my God. Marcel Darius. Oh my God. Miles Jack, 87 speed. Oh yeah, man. Telvin Smith, 87 speed. Free safety, 90 speed. Ooh, strong safety, 85, 93. Let's go! We gonna punt every time. We just gonna play defense. Oh my God, man. This motherfucker had 99 speed. I did not expect that. Oh my goodness. Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. Come on. Oh well, this ain't the one.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Rodgers. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
I like these boys.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Around out here. It's okay.
Okay.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Miles Jack with a sack.
Let's go.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield
I like
strike.
it. Motherfuckers is what they supposed to be.
The completion,
Let's go.
and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
I fucking want to use these niggas just because of the defense. Shit.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh!
This is
I didn't get to hit him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
All right, let me still
the
quit
20.
bullshit. Go for the interception.
A
Goddamn.
very
That
nice
was trying to
pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I think it's a run, boys.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Let's go!
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be
I
second down.
love the defense, man. These motherfuckers are so different about these motherfuckers. Something different.
They love what he can do in open space, and they believe
I
that he
don't know
creates
what's going on
mismatches
out
they
here.
can exploit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd.
Ah, look at that, buddy. Come on.
Scantling. And they're going to mark
gonna be a
him
run,
down
goddamn.
short, maybe by about a yard,
This
if
is going to be a
that.
fucking run.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
319. What's the run? They're running it.
Now Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they certainly had success.
I don't think I ever
this
stopped my
drive, and not as
broadcast.
much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Green 18. 58 right there. If you don't get this boy, use it, Green 18.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th
Good defense, boy. I like y'all boys.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball
God
for
damn,
quite a
Jacksonville.
while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Play anyway.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Foles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
I'm looking at the replay.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, goal. Down goal. Down goal. I got one. Check 93. Hey, my 7.
What the fuck?
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. What we got? Check.
Now Foles. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, 75 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting.
He's 99
just think
speed.
about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Yes.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We both looked at it, nigga. 99 speed. The second receiver was 93 speed. Westbrook is 99 speed, dude. Okay, all right, okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
So
go
are you
away
looking at
from
my
what you did
broadcast?
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Oh, okay.
Because you know
all
they'll
right,
make
well,
some
you ain't talking about
adjustments.
shit. You know they do, like,
14-yard
ratings
first down
adjustments
pickup
and
for the
shit throughout the
Jaguars.
fucking...
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Nah, I can show you on my game. I can show you on my broadcast. It's already on.
Waiting. Here we go.
They keep it it with Fournette on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know his speed is 99 speed.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Foles. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
You got tight right there. Check 99. Check 99. Joker, Joker. Joker, Joker. Check, check, check. White left.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City having lost their last 2, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 game of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division.
Check, 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 check.
From the 39, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Oh, it's coming.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Snap comes at 1.
Give me this. Let's go.
Into a double team,
We
and
know
it's
where this nigga want to go.
A.J. Boye with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the AFC. Let's rock the NFC here, starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay, NFC North, how about the Vikings?
Contender, no doubt about it.
Carolina in the South, what do you think there?
Contender
The
and
safety,
ascending.
Okay, quarterback play has
The
become a
strong
good thing for them.
safety,
Finally out west, how about the Arizona Cardinals?
Pretender, the division's just way too tough. There are 3 teams better than them.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
It should have been.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey, Echo. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Let's go.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd.
There wasn't no wrong button, nigga. You panic. You panic, bitch.
Pick DJ Hayden.
You panic, bitch.
And they will score.
When I came off my man and checked dude trying to cross the middle, that's where you want to go, nigga.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine
I think I found
how
my
many
team.
times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
Just for the defense, I'll punt every goddamn time. I want to play defense with these
Lambo to
niggas.
add on the extra point.
I thought my Cowboys was nice. These niggas, everybody where they supposed to be at.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
And this is without Jalen Ramsey. They're like, if I still had that nigga on here, oh my God.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to
I give me
Not
that.
necessarily what you're looking to close out. This hurts the defense.
Let's go.
I want the ball in the hands of
Let's go.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yes, man. I almost had it,
So
man.
one
That's all
play, and
good.
they're already just shy of
All
midfield.
good.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming at you. Get up.
Rogers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
We know he's going to try to run because we out here with this defense. We know it's going to try. Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Check 9, check 9. Shoot. Muy pequeña. Out.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
54. Danny. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Check 43. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
Good D.
Those empty possessions are certainly starting
Yes.
to pile up. So
I love
the
y'all
adjustments
boys.
that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't,
Oh, he had an arm for it, man.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive,
had
but
an
this is going
arm,
to wind
man.
up incomplete.
Oh shit! If he could throw it deeper
After
than
the
that, I didn't put it
incompletion,
in.
here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That was 6.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Go this way. Here we go. Check 93's the mic. Here we go.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Still in the
And
3rd
we
quarter. They
welcome
better
you
not
back
take my
now.
time out.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter
No,
number
he said
3
talking
here.
about the 3rd quarter. They better not. Okay.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Fournette, a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Foles. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Fournette. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles completes it to Lee. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Jaguar first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Crunch time, defense.
Looking to throw. Going underneath here, the tight end DeValve. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Foles going underneath here, the tight end DeValve. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
On your team. What we got? What we got? Check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill.
He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And with that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be, and offensive line injuries. 3
straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough, but Kenny.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Quickly back to the Chiefs, though. Are you concerned about them? They're still a real contender here, aren't they?
Still a contender, but I'm concerned as heck on defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football.
They'll go again to Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Slam. Check 31. Right left.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, exit. 54.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Tight pilot, 64, weak.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180. 50's the mic.
You taking that trolling role serious today.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You can't block me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Check. Yeah, let's go.
Now Leonard Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the Packers' 34-yard line.
Be alert. Mike 50, huh? Wild Bill. Hey, Silver. You go.
On 2nd and 12, Foles. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
No, I mean, I was playing on All Madden, and y'all made a fuss about it, so I put mine All Pro, so I damn sure don't give a fuss about All Madden.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I don't recall saying that. I don't recall it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that I was.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
I'm not going off on no
See
tangents.
if they can recoup and recover.
I'm not doing it, man. I said I don't recall. I mean,
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and
I'm not listening.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I got on Papa block.
It's Jones.
I was
19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's
I'm not
down.
going with shit. What did he say?
Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
What did he say? What did he say? I don't know what you're talking about. You said.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Oh, is he drunk? Oh, you drunk, Rico?
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You can't stop me.
What are you talking about, motherfucker?
So it's
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here as we
I don't think I know you said, he said, did I say
what
something?
they're
I said I don't
looking to do
recall
is just
saying none of
salt
that.
away the
And
final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
yeah, I don't.
This is Fournette.
No, I'm seriously, I don't. I
Smith there on
mean,
the
I
stop.
don't.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
I don't know.
We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And, Brandon, this is what it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the 4th quarter when you've got the lead. Your ability to not just wear people down, but close games out.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Fournette running right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll drop the throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Packers 3. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
J-Hall, are you really going to fall for this shit, J-Hall? J-Hall, are you really going to fall for this shit, man?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do
well, let
it
me
for
ask you a
us.
question.
Was
that complete and total domination?
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
All right, whatever. I know what I seen. Enrico know what he's seen. We talking about all right. Yeah, I love the Jaguars. I think I'm gonna be running with the Jaguars for a while. I like the Jaguars. I don't give a fuck who you get. These niggas out here play defense. I don't give a fuck what you do. That's the beauty of it. I don't care what you do. Everybody's where I want them to be at. Fuck what you gonna do, nigga. I don't care no more. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. It's crazy. Well, I'm pretty sure that was complete and total domination right there. 28-3. And on that note, screw you guys. I'm going to sleep. Later.